Are your seedlings looking leggy? Are you worried that your plants are not going to become strong? Well, guess what, guys? It doesn't matter, and I'm going to tell you why. So the most common reason why your seedlings get leggy is due to your light source. If you are growing your seedlings next to a window, or if you are using like a grow light on top, depending on how high your grow light is, your seedlings will stretch itself up to try to reach that light source. Same thing when you are putting it next to like a window, like the way I do. It will stretch itself towards the windows, that way it gets to a light source, and that's the reason why your seedlings do get leggy. Now, one of the easiest solutions for that is just lowering your grow light, so that way it's about maybe 2 inches above, so that way it doesn't have to stretch as much. Now, if you're not using a grow light, that's okay. Don't stress about it. Most tomato plants, they are gonna be very leggy anyway, so it tends to happen. It's more common than you think. And I'm gonna share with you some solutions to resolving this issue, all right? The first solution I wanna talk about is potting up your seedlings early. By doing so, you're giving your seedlings a lot more space for the roots to expand, so that way you don't end up with that root ball. And not only that, you can plant your seedlings a little bit deeper, and it will just grow roots on the side of the stalk, so that way it will have a strong foundation and you don't have to worry about that legginess anymore. Let me show you what I mean. So I got a little bigger pot prepared ahead of time right here. Let's dig the sides a little bit. I like to take the tweezer and grab it by the base. That way it doesn't disturb the root as much as possible. We're gonna make a little hole. We're gonna put it deeper than normal. So right there. So you notice now the stem is deeper into the soil. And now we can cover it up completely, just like that. And then let's add a little bit more soil, right guys? Give me 1 second. All right, there we go, guys. We added more soil. So earlier when you're looking at the seedlings, you saw how leggy it was, how tall it was. It looked very fragile. And now when we put it in the new pot, since we sowed it a little bit deeper, the roots are actually gonna shoot on the side of the seedling. So that way it will develop a stronger base. So that way it will be big and strong. So don't worry about leggy seedlings, guys. So the second method you can use is a fan. If you're still growing your seedlings indoors, you can turn the fan to stimulate the wind, just like out in nature. This will actually encourage the plants to produce stronger roots to build that stronger foundation. So that is a second way you can make your seedlings a little bit stronger. And my third and final tip is just leave it alone, guys. You know, don't stress about the little things. Gardening is supposed to be a fun, relaxing hobby. So if you are stressing about the little details like this, you know, just take a step back, enjoy the process. You know, your seedlings are gonna be fine, and they'll thrive, you know? So just take it one step at a time and enjoy it. Now, if you found this video useful, please leave a like, subscribe, and remember guys, happy gardening.